Yo yo yo, what's up, anxious Gen Z crew? Riley Sage here, your resident hype woman, and occasional therapist, dropping truth bombs on this whole life thing. Today's topic? Something super vital, something I literally scream into the void every other day. How to prioritize your own needs and wants. You know that feeling when you're constantly giving everyone else what they need, like a human vending machine dispensing emotional support and good vibes? Yeah, we've all been there. It's a trap, fam. We get so caught up in pleasing others, trying to be the good friend, kid, or whatever role society expects us to play, that we forget about ourselves, our actual desires. We become walking emotional compromises, and it's exhausting AF. Listen, I'm not saying you need to turn into a selfish jerk. Though maybe some of us deserve a little self-care anarchy. What I'm talking about is finding that sweet spot where you honor your own needs without becoming a total buzzkill. Because let's be real, a drained and depleted you isn't doing anyone any favors. Think of it like this. If you don't fill up your own cup first, how can you pour into others? It's basic survival, people. So, here are 5 key takeaways that will help you level up your self-prioritization game. 1. Stop saying yes to everything. You know those situations where you feel obligated to say, yes, even though your inner voice is screaming, hell no. Yeah, those need to stop. You don't owe anyone your time and energy if it drains you. It's okay to set boundaries, even if they make people squirm a little. Plus, think about the sweet freedom of saying no without feeling guilty. 2. Learn to say no with grace. Okay, so now that you've mastered the art of the decline, let's make sure it doesn't sound like you're kicking puppies. Try something like, thank you for thinking of me, but I have other commitments right now. Or, I appreciate the offer, but I'm focusing on myself this month. You don't need to over-explain or apologize. Just keep it short, sweet, and firm. 3. Time is precious. Seriously, time is your most valuable resource. Stop wasting it on things that don't bring you joy or move you closer to your goals. Instead of scrolling endlessly through social media, guilty as charged. Spend time doing something that nourishes your soul, reading, painting, hiking, learning a new skill. You know, actual stuff that makes you feel alive. 4. Treat yourself like the VIP you are. This means taking breaks when you need them, indulging in your favorite hobbies, and saying, yes, to things that make you happy. Go get that massage, order that fancy coffee, buy those shoes you've been eyeing, you deserve it. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. 5. Embrace the power of saying, no, again. Seriously, this is the golden rule of self-prioritization. Don't let anyone guilt-trip you into sacrificing your own needs. You are in control of your time and energy. Choose wisely. Remember that time Harry Styles walked out on a fan who wouldn't stop screaming at him during his performance? Yeah, he knew his worth. He didn't owe those fans anything but the best version of himself, which meant prioritizing his own well-being over their relentless demands. Talk about setting boundaries. It was an instant viral moment because it resonated with everyone who's ever felt pressured to do something they didn't want to. Harry Styles is basically a modern-day icon for saying no to the noise and sticking to his guns. And guess what? You can be like Harry too. Not literally, obviously, unless you have that kind of swagger. But embrace that no energy. Own your boundaries. Make time for things that bring you joy, even if it means saying no to other commitments. It's not about being rude, it's about respecting yourself and your needs. You are worthy of prioritizing your own well-being. So, let me leave you with this. Remember to fill your own cup first. Embrace the power of no. And never apologize for taking care of yourself. Listen, if you found something valuable in today's episode, drop a comment, tag a friend who needs to hear this, or hit me up on Insta at Riley Sage Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and rate the show. It helps more anxious Gen Z souls find their way to some serious chill vibes. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.